Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that have been going on in my life. Um, as you can see, it's daylight, and basically, I did not end up filming this video yesterday when I came back home because I'm not sure how I was feeling. I think I just needed some rest. I know this is like becoming somewhat like of a pattern, but sometimes it just helps to just I don't know, like to stay in the moment and not like if I'm not feeling too well, like just to stay in that moment and like feel those feelings instead of trying to change them by doing something else. I'm not entirely sure. Today was like yesterday was an interesting day in the sense that basically we had our planning session for 2024 for the Women in Engineering group that I'm a part of, and it was like a very cool long day that like of discussions and like interesting things and excitement because of the initiatives that we're thinking of. Obviously, we need to make them happen. Um, but basically, it's I don't know. Basically, yesterday, I think I was like in the evening, I was feeling a bit insecure that I might have overshared during the session during the day. And actually, I had the dinner with one of the girls from that group, and I mean we get along quite well. And like maybe I talked to her about some of the like the concerns and things like this, but yeah, I mean she's super cool and like super kind, all of that stuff. But like this is my freaking issue. I feel like always overshare, and uh, I'm not sure. Maybe I have. And there's this like I always have this problem with vulnerability. The thing is, because of this channel, I try to talk about my feelings, and talk about the things that I'm experiencing in as I don't know, like in a way that's as candid as I can, and it's just put me in the habit of talking about things candidly, which I'm not sure to which extent it serves me. Yeah, because I think the problem with me is that sometimes I overshare with people who like maybe don't care enough for them to earn that information in some sense. Um, or maybe like sometimes I just overthink it. Like I think right now I'm definitely overthinking it. I don't know. I just needed like I know I was not feeling that great in the evening. Like it was I had a cool night with this friend. We went to the Christmas market. We had some dinner. It was just a cool discussion. But I do feel like sometimes I talk too much. And I need to freaking figure out a way to like maybe regulate myself. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Honestly, I really don't. Um, it just I just need to find a balance, I guess. And I think just this whole week has been a bit hard for me, like with the tension that's been going on at work. Like not tension that's going on, like I don't know. I've just been feeling quite insecure this week. Uh, and I think just spending time on my own really does help me like build my confidence up, um, and like just trust myself, because I'm actually able to like grow and like reflect without feeling judged. Which I mean, I'm not saying that the people that were there were judging me. Maybe it was just in my head in terms of an impression, because they're genuinely super cool people that are amazing to work with, and like it's such a privilege to be able to work with them. Sometimes it's just me, like my perception of things. I think my inner world sometimes affects that, and like probably my insecurities affect that. Just trying to, I guess, be better about it in my own, in my own head. Like I'm trying to be, um, I don't know. I'm trying to just be cool about it with myself. And in order to do that, I need to spend time on my own. And yeah, sometimes like I feel like, especially in these weeks where I spent a lot of time with people, I just feel like I actually depends on the people, but not only that. Like I think there's a point like at a point like no matter how many like no matter who the people are, even if they're people that I really care about and that I feel are really empathetic, um, I need to take a step back and spend time on my own. Um, just this is uh, this is okay. Like I know I'm not feeling that great, and yeah, sometimes that's okay. And I think probably something that's not helping is um, maybe some work things at the back of my mind in terms of promotion and things like this. Like I think that also plays like that also maybe is the root of my insecurity. Um, and because I definitely I think I'm not having these problems when I'm doing well and like uh, when I feel like I've done everything that I needed to do and I don't have anything at the back of my mind, but maybe this insecurities come up when I'm talking just because uh, with myself, I feel like I've not reached uh, the the high standard, and I feel like I'm just an imposter. Like, who am I to talk about this when I have not completed this task or whatever? It's probably has to do with that actually. So yeah, just genuinely trying to get over this. It's okay. I'm just like I guess some gratitude helps. Like yeah, I'm not really sure to be honest. It's okay. Uh, I will hopefully figure it out. Just maybe by going to the gym, doing a few things that are cool that basically just allow me to reset and not be so I don't know. Sometimes being introspective is good. Maybe being too introspective is not good. uh, so obviously there is a middle ground with everything, and I just need to find like to lean towards that. With like sometimes I go over, sometimes I go under, and that's completely okay. Uh, I mean, I'm saying it, but I need to I need to actually believe it. But hopefully, if I say it enough, I will actually believe it. Because I mean, the only reason that I don't believe it is because of all of these things. And I think I just need like some peace of mind. So I just need to complete these things that I need to complete, these documents that are at the back of my mind that I need to finish, and just freaking move on with something else. It's I don't know. It's a bit like I think it has actually that's a good like really good point. I think it has more to do with that than with the actual people. I think it's just how I see myself changes based on like my circumstances, and I feel like that affects how I think people see me, and probably actually people don't see me the way that I see myself in a specific moment in time because I have this context in my head that oh I did not do this thing or I have not completed this task that I need to complete and I committed to completing. So actually that probably has to do more with that than the actual people or like my actual oversharing. I think I think the only time that I think that I overshare is when I feel like I'm not good enough to be able to give my opinion and things like this. So that probably plays a role there. And I don't know. I guess also learning to deal with rejection is a big part of it. Like because it's like when you share with that information, people have the opportunity to hurt you, like right where you like right at the sweet spot where you were sharing that you're not comfortable with, and I don't know that somewhat gives them power. And I mean, in the past, it has not served me very well, but I think that had to do more with the people um, that I shared with than with the sharing itself. So I'm not sure, but yeah, I think just dealing with this freaking procrastination that I am facing right now. I like I don't know. I've just been in a slump lately where I just feel like I'm procrastinating so much about the important things, and those are the things that I need to tackle head on, and just stop thinking about. Like just do them and stop thinking about them and stop beating myself up. And I think that's something that's been like affecting how I feel about myself a lot, and consequently how maybe I project myself in the world and things like this. So yeah, I just want to keep like I think it's in times like this that I'm more likely to break habits and to revert back to an older, lesser self. It's in time that like this that it's important for me to just keep doing the things that I need to do without thinking too much about them and just like taking action, and not being so stuck in my head. And this is a good opportunity for me to learn how to do that. I mean, maybe I don't need to phrase everything in that sense, but it is a good opportunity for me to learn how to do that because it is definitely something that I struggle with. So so yeah, I will figure out how to deal with this kind of emotions and like feelings of not being good enough and like feeling like an imposter. Like people are gonna say, "Oh, you suck," anyway. Like, well, who are you to say talk about this? Because you suck. Like, anyway, I will take this weekend to reflect and like recenter myself, and focus on the right things and just be kind to myself. I think that's what I need to practice more, I guess. But yeah, that's something that I'm working on. Yeah, just be kind to yourself. You are okay. You will be fine. You are worthy of the things that you want. And yeah, you are. Just need to not let your thoughts cloud that judgment and like make you doubt yourself. I think that's a big part of it. So just you're gonna be fine. I believe in you. Yeah, I really do. Just take care of yourself. Trust your instincts, but also don't get stuck in your head. um, Sometimes just taking action is what's required, and like facing the hardest thing that you need to face, that's what it takes, and just freaking facing it head on is probably what's necessary. So don't think about it too much and just get out of your head and do something. Okay. um, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about for today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. um, I hope you have a fantastic rest. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. You can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, so the one right before this one, or you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. I hope you have a fantastic rest of day, night, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. Bye for now, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.